might not get into too many of those situations where knowing the matchup really matters. It's mostly going to be about like keeping yourself safe and basically doing what everybody knows. At least the basic minimum is do not rush into Luma needlessly and try to get rid of her as quickly as you can. But I feel like with that huge spare, it's
also edge guarding has been a huge part of Kami's game plan in the last two matches that we've seen, and we've seen that he's really proficient at doing that against his opponents. But against Byleth, it's another level because there is the grab that comes back from below the stage or anywhere you want, basically. So yeah, it has to play maybe more around ledge trapping than edge guarding, and we have seen that as well, but much less than the edge guarding part. So
yeah,
I wonder if also Kami can adapt to that part of the game plan. Yeah, that one he can pose or show us in that aspect of the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to watch indeed. And they are ready to go. We are in this first game of our top 8 here. Winners semi-final, and it's Byleth against Rosalina, sorry.
On a small battlefield to start off the game.
Yes, and to contextualize a little bit, we have to remind how impressive Deox6 has been, because as you said, Kami, you know, he defeated PG and that was not really that close, but it was not a stomp either, not a complete stomp.
Yeah.
Whereas Deox6 just destroyed Funky on stream. And Funky and PG are not exactly the same caliber of players. PG is really good, but Funky seems to be just a slight tier above still. So for the moment, Deox6 has been really impressive, and it's all about is gonna Kami be able to stop him basically, and to catch his momentum a little bit.
Ooh, almost gets the up smash after the Luma hit. That could be dangerous. Down air now. He cannot shield this one because it would have broken his shield. Gets back to stage, loses the Luma though, so has to be really careful now and gets the off stage to reset the situation. Deox6 is extending, even though he misses the follow-up on the up air, he still extends the situation with the grab on the platform and keeps Kami in a bad spot at ledge. Has to regrab now. Strange situation, okay. Able to get back. Luma is dead once again. Kami in a bad spot since quite some time now.
Nice parry by Kami, but it's not going to be enough, and a very good spacing once again. We know him for that. Deox6 not failing us this time. Oh, that could be bad. Is there a double jump? No. No, not double jump. That's going to take the stock. And just like that, Kami is going to get back into the game right away. It's really close for the first. Like I think they are testing each other, you know, like trying to space, trying to find stuff, and not getting to each other, but a bit like that, you know, like how do you play? Oh, getting to each other.
Habits, and the recovery habits from Kami are going to get discovered quite fast by Deox6 as he finds this down air to get the spike.
Yeah, that was...
yeah, that's a part of the matchup that only Deox6 can abuse.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that was a brutal way to do so, but it's gonna put Kami in a tough spot here.
But as Deox6 is stuck at ledge now, manages to get back, but he's stuck in between Luma and Rosalina, and that's not the place where you want to be.
Exactly.
Luma is dead once again. Deox6 has been doing an excellent job at keeping the Luma away from him and only playing against the solo Rosalina, which is much less scary than the one with the counterpart Luma.
Yeah, absolutely. And as we said, it's not that hard to do. It doesn't feel that hard to do with Byleth, I guess, but Deox is really aware of the moments where you can go for an option to get rid of Luma, such as here, as you said. Yeah.
Well, he's taking bursts for it, but it's fine as he has the lead and just wants to reset the situation and get into an advantage spot on his own. He's gonna get grabbed though. Luma's back now. Oh shit, this one, and he's gonna get hard punished for it. The up smash once again will take the stock, and it's still close.
It is close, and it's probably the toughest challenge Deox6 has been proposed. Facing in this bracket
so far. Exactly, up air is going to connect on both Luma and Rosalina. And now dash attacks and get it. Going to wait for the Luma to hit as it goes back to the Rosa. And now ledge trap situation. Luma's dead. That's a good thing for the Deox6, but he's going to get grabbed and thrown off stage once again. Kami has really been putting on the pressure, even though he doesn't have Luma, he gives himself space to just let him come back, you know.
Absolutely.
Gets the grab, gets Deox6 off stage, it takes him some time to come back to stage, and that allows just the time for Luma to come back. Gonna get the up smash directly into the roll. Excellent read that will get in the first match of the set. So.
Wild read on that rolling, yes. That was really, really good coverage from Camille. And he's been taking a game off of Deox6.
Yeah,
that's the first today, I think. And honestly, Camille looking really convincing so far.
Yeah. Well, I was in the middle of an explanation and he just died.
Yes, that's choose. That was really good.
Well,
so
1-0 for Kami then.
Yeah.
We are in the best of 5 territory of the bracket, so of course we will have much more games, at least 2, if it goes to a trio and maybe more. Let's see how Deox6 can adapt as well into this second match, or both players can adapt basically, because Kami has been gathering information as well on Deox6's habits. And as we saw with that last roll, he already started to punish them.
Yeah, absolutely. And so we're going to go back to small battlefields. I was wondering if maybe a bit more space or something like that could help Deox6, but I think he figured it's just about the way he plays, and he can fix it on his own.
Luma's dead, but Deox6 has taken many percents already. Now stuck at ledge once again, has Kami on the answer to like spacing god, I would say. that is Deox6. For the moment, it seems like it, because even though Luma doesn't really play a role in the matchup, I would say, as it was for the other ones, well, he's playing excellent-wise with Rosalina only, and finding the hits, finding the pressure at ledge as well, and working quite well for him.
Yeah, you pointed out already in the first game, and I totally agree with that. The way Camille handles the solo Rosalina, that's been really impressive. Oh my god!
Edge guard once again gets the stock.
Yeah, at the same time, it's also maybe about how Deox6 deals with the solo Rosalina, and maybe he's not been applying enough pressure when he had the chance against a solo Rosa, and yeah, that's maybe something he's gonna fine-tune, you know, during the adaptation phase of this best of 5.
Uh-oh. No jump there. Has to be really careful. Doesn't get the spike this time. I think it's a slight mistake on the timing there. Gonna get caught by the upper in a really strange trap situation. Luma is back though. Stuck at ledge now. Has to be really careful. Lands with the nair, which takes a huge part in the matchup as well, just as a landing option against Rosalina. If she's not ready to charge an up smash and catch you in the air, you will just get poked by the nair landing, and usually it follows up into another hit. So that's a really good percent taken by by Deox6. But Kami has found the answer that no one has found yet today.
Yeah.
This back air at ledge has been paying the bills, I would say, for Deox6. But Kami finding the excellent parry and has time to run up and up smash him to punish him, and that's gonna maybe make Deox6 a bit less eager to throw that back air at ledge now.
Yes, but it could be a double-edged sword, because I feel like if you space it perfectly, it should be safe on parry, theoretically. So maybe maybe it's better not to be too eager with that kind of punish as Kami.
Luma helps. Kami gets out of the combo, and now they're scrapping each other.
Yeah.
They're scrapping on each other now. Gets the grab, the camera goes all the way around because of the Luma, which is in the air. Situation at ledge now, back throw. Luma cannot punish, no, and it is dead as well. Kami stuck on ledge, taking many percents now, and get reversed, as I said.
And we have a chat info from Karayu. Apparently Deox6 has already lost a game against Hugo today, so that was a false info on our behalf. Sorry about that, and thank you Karayu for the correction.
Yeah, we're casters, you know, so we always like to be for the sake of it, you know.
That's our job. That's what we do. It's about the storylines, not the truth.
True smash at ledge. It's gonna take the stock, and maybe it's the start of a comeback for Kami now.
It could, but
I know.
But it could not.
Once again,
but it could not. And Deox6
I did it to help the...
Yeah, thank you.
in my own defense. That was just to help him win the set.
Thank you very much. And yeah, Deox6 adapting really well, closing it out, and they're thinking about running it back on small battlefield. I think it's the only stage they will easily agree to.
Running once again now. Kami is taking his time, thinking about where he wants to go next. It's been a game of spacing, I would say, and also pressure at the edge. As we have seen, how you take a double shot of Danimate and Red Bull at the same time, just to really get jacked up. You know?
Yeah, we've been casting since early this morning, you know, so you have to.
Yeah, all the energy you can find.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
But yeah, I was saying like it's a game of like pressure at the edge, because you've seen them like spacing in the neutral until someone gets pushed at the edge and then capitalizing on that part of the match. That's been working well for Deox6 in the last game. It has worked quite a lot for Kami in the first one. Let's just see what happens now in this game.
Yeah, it's really close as you said. Oh no! Not like this.
Fortunate SD from Kami at only 28%. That's a shame to have the match start just like that.
Not like this. Yeah, it's really sad for the player from Luxembourg.
And on top of that, Rosalina and Luma are not characters that you can easily get an early stock with, you know. You have to work your way around the stock.
Exactly.
It's not like he can just like find a grab and get 0 to death like Luigi or something like that to even up the stock now.
Exactly. It's neither
deficit.
It's neither truly a comeback nor a snowball character, so it could be hard indeed for Kami. And we saw him obviously shake his head after SDing like that on the first stock, but since that has been happening, he's been working quite well, you know, on closing the deficit, closing the gap.
Nair is so good against Rosalina, because it is safe even on shield, and you hit the Luma at the same time.
Yeah.
It separates them, or sometimes even kill them, which allows you to do like this safely on top of that, because yeah, as it said, you can roll after that, you can jump, you can do anything you want, basically, and get damage on the Luma. The only thing I've seen yet is that sometimes Deox6 goes for a fair or something like that to catch the Luma, or dash attack just like this, and gets immediately punished by Kami, which finds his own dash attack in the end. He will try to find his kill now, but I guess he's looking for an up smash or something like that. We'll see exactly how that pans out, because Deox6 has been really well playing around that option. He's gonna find down no up air this time. The rage will make the combo not true, but okay.
Oh my god,
the reverse. And even though Luma finds the back air on Deox6, it will not be enough to get this stock. Even this forward throw will not get it. Deox6 finding all the good thing to get back into the center stage, and has a huge advantage because of it.
Absolutely, and he's gonna be trying to grab a few more persons on this last stock for Kami, but Kami not intending for things to go that way, and he finally takes the stock with another up smash out of shield. But it's looking tough, Deox6 with a huge lead, looking like he's in his comfort zone at the moment.
Yeah, one of the problems is that Rosa is a bit of a one-dimensional character when it comes to killing, you know.
Yeah.
You have to find that edge guard or you have to find that up smash.
Yeah.
And if you know those kill options, and obviously Deox6 knows, he will play around them and will not come from above, he will not make anything unsafe on shield, so that he can get punished by it, and it's really costing a lot, because yeah, he will get the stock now, and it doesn't die, it's a 2 stock now. Of course there was an SD at the start of the game, so it would have been maybe a different match if that didn't happen, but yeah, still like Deox6 on the first stock was really in control of the pace, and knew how to avoid those kill options by Kami.
Absolutely, he knew how to avoid the kill options, he knew how to find his own, and all in all, if you include the SD, that makes up for a quite convincing show.
Yeah.
And so Kami with his back up against the wall, potentially his last game, he's gonna have to, you know...
In winners.
In winners bracket, absolutely.
Not done yet,
absolutely.
We've seen him take the first game, so this could go to game 5 really fast.
Yeah, and we'd love to see it, obviously, for the show here, for the storylines. And we're going back to small battlefield once again. What could you ask? Oh, that's gonna be an air punish. That down air just poking through the platform.
You see that there on the platform, you cannot do anything. You get hit. Your Luma is gonna get it, and you cannot do anything about it. You know.
It's a really good option, as you said. Well, obviously we already knew that was such a good option on Byleth, but especially in that matchup, as you mentioned. Yeah. Also considering the fact that Rosa can be a bit slow, and she has a huge hurt box, you're basically always gonna get caught or clipped by the nair.
No down air this time. Get the stock. Luma is gonna help Cammy get back to stage, but he's gonna lose his Luma in the process. Nair is fully connect, which will not allow any follow up on the Deox6 part. He has no. Oh yes, I was about to say he has no jump.
Yeah.
But the jump from the ledge, so everything is good. Manages to land now, and we have to be really careful about the up smash because at 106%, it is already a kill option for Cammy, which displays it right away and gets the first hog this time.
Absolutely. And although he's just been killed by Luma, I think that Deox6 has been really aware about those Luna positioning and all, about every time that Luma could potentially get a hit, and it's one of the first times that we see really Cammy being able to convert thanks to Luma.
Right, reverses the position of the ledge now. Get an extension with the Luma hit, and just like that, Deox6 in a strange situation has to find his way out now. Really find a way to kill now because Cammy is playing defense extremely well. Manages to get a few hits in between. Goes really far off stage to get the kill, but is not gonna get it. So again, Cammy back on the ledge. Will get caught by the up tilt after an aggressive forward from the ledge. Yes. But still has a 66% lead, which is quite good, I would say, in the matchup.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Cammy, as you said, has been doing really well in that last game for now. I think he wants to work towards offering us a game 5. That would be nice of him. For the moment, Deox is trying to find a way off the ledge, but he's gonna get caught by an up smash once again. That up smash has been working wonders, honestly, for Cammy. He's been so good at finding the spots where he could, you know, squeeze it in, and then a forward throw, no, a down throw, trying to go for a little mix-up. Why not? Yeah. And once again, the up smash, really the move that has been doing the mileage for Cammy in this set for now. And that's a whole stock lead, actually.
Yeah, you're right. I was about to say it's even, but no, there is a full stock lead for Cammy, which is, yeah, he's playing extremely well in the defensive part of the, when he has the lead, you know, like keeping his advantage, not taking any risks. Doesn't get edge guarded as much as he did before, because he's kind of knowing what Deox6 is doing off stage now. Trying to find the early kill with the forward smash will not be working, and while now waiting on Deox6's option because it is not him that needs to approach now.
Yeah, absolutely. And once again the parry to the dash attack here to punish that back here. I mean, it's quite impressive to see Cammy dealing. Oh my god!
Oh, going for the spike, does not get it. Yeah. Down smash won't work. This time though, down air gets the Luma, but doesn't get Cammy. Oh, is he gonna be able to come back? Yes, he is still alive. Deox is fighting for his life on his own, trying to find the comeback. Will not get the fair one. This time Cammy will DI correctly, not get followed up. Deox is doing everything he can.
Yeah, he's
get the hitbox out, but it is not working.
Absolutely, he's been applying a bit more pressure, but oh my god, it's looking tough. It's looking tough for the Swiss player here, and this might look like a game 5, Arkivana.
Cammy really locking up his defense, avoiding to get hit down there on the shield. Does not get punished. He's still not dead, but Deox isn't as well.
And since he got that up air, that down air, sorry, in the first stock, Deox hasn't been really. Oh my god!
Let's get a trace.
Yes, very good. Yeah. Since Deox got the down air on the second game, he's been trying to replicate it, and he went for a lot of down airs to frame. But Cammy has been really adjusting his angles, and I mean, he's doing a great job to avoid those down airs from Byleth, and that's huge. So Cammy is gonna take the game, and it's a 2-2. It's a 5-game scenario. We're gonna go into that last game, obviously really tense between those two players, and I feel it could be a hype one. It could be a really really hype one. It's been really close between the two of them, and I don't think the last game, I don't see why the last game should be an exception. They're gonna go back to small battlefield once again, and same matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a treat.
Or are we? They're taking their time just
yes,
to
obviously they
get a breather between for the last game of the set.
Exactly, especially considering the fact that Deox6 is a player that's really prone to stress. That's really his demon, basically.
Yeah.
It's about stressing in bracket, especially when he gets tense, especially when he's playing against a player that he knows are supposed to be good. Maybe he undervalues himself a little bit, and sometimes it's quite detrimental to him. But here for the moment he's stuck at the ledge in the beginning of this 5th game of the set. He's gonna try and get... Oh my god, that was a swift movement to get the grab. Basically a great mix-up that was covering every option available.
Grab, but no follow-up. There once again, and yeah, strange follow-up on the Deox6 side. Maybe the distress, as you said.
Oh my god!
Is that gonna kill? No, not enough. He will be able to come back as it is Byleth. Of course, but scary situation for him, and almost losing up his first stock. Trying to reverse the situation. Will get the backyard that will not kill, but almost due to DI. Good tramps once again.
Oh my god!
Smash and gets the stock right away. Deox is entering right back into this game fight.
Yeah, that was super hype. As you said earlier, not necessarily true, but oh my god, did that work?
Yeah, well, you have so little time to react that you really get caught.
Yeah. And you're like, maybe most of the time you're already focusing on DI, for example, because you're expecting the full up air to go out. So yeah, it's a really tough spot to be in. It's working out in Deox6's favor. But an up smash out of shield once again, and it's now Kami's turn to capitalize off of that edgeguard situation. It's so close between the two players, already 150% on Deox6. He's going to be sent off stage once again. The arrow is going to get rid of Luma, but the flash out of shield after an air dodge that was trying to, you know, get him back on the stage in a mixing up fashion. But that was just not good enough, and he landed right in front of Kami, who was able to convert with that up smash.
Ooh, that's going to be good damage for Kami as well.
Oh my god, it's so close.
Yeah.
So close. It's dead even between the two players on that second stock of the last game of the set.
Kami has been really good at punishing Deox6 for trying to hit the Luma, you know. Anytime he hits the Luma, it's a risk of Kami answering right back, you know.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
It's good to kill the Luma, but not if you take too many damage in the process, you know.
Absolutely, and I feel like it's we see. Oh my god, that could have been really big. We see some adaptation coming regarding what you're saying. It's about keeping Luma closer to yourself, maybe, because if you send Luma out, obviously Byleth is going to be able to get rid of it like really quickly. But there in this last game, we see Kami sticking to his Luma, you know, keeping it close to her, and obviously that makes a big difference. It also oh, I cannot speak anymore. It's too tense. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Too many things happening at the same time. I understand what you're
exactly. But it makes up for a dilemma for Deox6, because that means, would you go close quarter with Rosalina and Luma? You have an error that is really useful to do so, as you pointed out, but at the same time, you take the risk of being punished really hard. And what a bait going out, leaving Luma on place, getting the up smash and finding the stock. It's the lead for Kami, and Deox6 now has to find an answer.
Yes, it is exactly what Kami wanted, because he has been doing extremely well once he has the lead in the set, as his defensive play is really good, and that's what I've been seeing right now, and that's exactly what he wants for the last stock of the last match, you know.
Absolutely, and now, I mean, he's only earned 27% on Deox6's last stock. But it could be more, although Luma is out. He's not going to get the trap, not going to get the up B there, but that was really close. The fair is going to connect, but it's not going to kill yet, because that was a sour spot. But the downhill will, and it's now back to dead even. Last game, last stock. Oh my god, Arkivana, this is hype, this is close.
Deox6 finding the opening, but doesn't get the follow-up with the up B. Now, in the small 3% lead, which is not that much, will find another opening and will kill the Luma, and that is crucial to do in that last stock situation. Excellent parry by Kami, but will not be able to punish the grab once again. Down throw, back air, will connect but not kill yet. Has to wait. Oh! He's gonna kill the Luma right as he respawns, and once again it's solo Rosalina. Now Deox6 with an excellent lead. It's down tilt, up air,
That's gonna kill just like that. A game 5 last stock situation win for Deox6, which barely clutches the game. Yes, Switzerland against Luxembourg. The home team taking it out in the end, but oh my god, was that close. We thought for a while that Cammy had it, you know, he brought it back. He was a bit behind at the beginning of the game. He brought it back. He
had the lead on the second stock,
he managed to build a small lead for himself, but in the end, Deox6 staying clutch and displaying an amazing last stock to close out to seal out the deal. Oh my god, that was close. And Deox6, our #1 seed today, is gonna move on in winners final, while Cammy will have to destroy a few more faces in the losers bracket.